Hi you guys, welcome to my video. In this video, I am taking out my cornrows. I had them in for about maybe 3 weeks. I have been wearing cornrows and braids for the past 6 months because my hair was at like that weird middle length where it's not short anymore, but it's not long enough to like wear a lot of different styles. So I kind of was irritated with it, so I decided to start wearing cornrows and braids. So yeah, my hair grew a lot. I have to say it felt good to like take a vacation from styling my hair. Yeah, but it did grow a lot. I kept my hair moisturized, so once I took the braids out, my hair, like, I didn't need to like put any oil in it. I didn't have to use a detangler. It was great. Braids used to actually make my hair break off. Like before I became natural, when I used to have relaxed hair and I would wear braids, when I would take it out, it would break my hair off. Like my hair would be in knots, and I didn't know how to get the knots out, so I would literally rip my hair out to get the knots out, because back then I didn't know anything about putting oil in my hair. For me, that's a new natural hair thing, but back in the day, we didn't put oil in our hair. So I didn't know any way to get the knots out of my hair. So whenever I would wear braids, my hair would break off because I would rip my hair out trying to get the knots out. So as a result, like, I literally stopped wearing braids. Like, I don't think I had braids for like the last 8 years. Yeah, and I love braids, but I felt like I couldn't wear them because it would take my hair out. But now that I know how to detangle my hair, and the oil works perfectly to get the knots out, I just now started wearing braids again after like 8 years. Okay, so you guys, I am starting something new with my channel. I am going to do a thing called credit check, where I talk about how to build your credit in my videos, because credit is a good tool to have. And we need to keep buying these natural hair products, because it's no joke. Like, I love natural hair, but these products and tools, they can get expensive. So good credit is a great tool to have, and I just want to share the tips that I have learned to grow my credit. Now, I am no credit expert by no stretch of the imagination. I am still learning, and I am just sharing the things that I learned with you guys. And you guys can share some tips with me down in the comment section as well. So, I have been rebuilding my credit for the past 2 years, and I finally feel like I finally got it right. And how I did that was that I had to change the way I thought about credit. Like, back in the day, I used to use credit as a means to supplement my income, but now I only use it to build my credit. So nowadays, I don't buy anything I can't afford to buy cash. So when I purchase it on my credit card, I can afford to just pay it off. And I also stay within 10 to 30% of my credit utilization. I try to stick to 10% because that's like excellent, but sometimes I go over, but I make sure I don't go over 30%. And every 6 months, I'm either given a raise on my credit cards, or I'll ask for one. And I'm building my credit, so just so I can have it on hand just in case I want to invest in a business or something like that. I won't have to, go to a bank and risk being denied and, all that. I would rather just build it slowly but surely and have it just in case I need it. For a long time, I wanted to just give up on even trying to build my credit because I just felt like I always get into debt whenever, I deal with credit cards and things like that. I will always get into debt. So for a long time, I wouldn't even fool with credit cards. I just was like, you know what? I don't even want to deal with it. Whatever I need, I'll just buy cash. And if I don't have it, if I can't buy cash, oh well, I just won't get it. But as I'm getting older, I feel like, I see the benefit of having good credit and having that tool to be able to use, whenever you need it. We living in crazy times. You never know what tomorrow is going to bring. So I just want to have that leverage, to be able to take care of my family and get the things that we need. And having good credit also saves you a lot of money as well. You don't have to pay like crazy interest rates. And a lot of times you don't even have to pay for things up front. Like you can just pay, monthly, like your cell phones and stuff like that. Like my last cell phone that I bought, like I didn't even have to pay for it up front. I just paid it, the monthly bill. So yeah, I just got my phone on credit. I didn't have to pay $1,000 up front. So that's it for the credit check. Now back to the hair. So yes, my hair is growing so good with these braids. I love it. I'm about to get some more. I think I'm gonna get some more cornrows because it's just so easy. It doesn't take, that long to do as opposed to the smaller braids that takes like 4 or 5 hours. All of my behind be hurting sitting in that chair all that long time. So I think I'm gonna get some more cornrows. And the reason my hair grow really well with braids is because my hair likes to be left alone. Like the less manipulation, the better. Like if I just leave it alone and it grows really well. So yeah, so when I don't have braids, I feel like I just want to style my hair, too many different styles. Like one week I want one style and then the next week I want something else. So I tend to over manipulate my hair. I do wash and goes, but I'm kind of like, I guess, burnt out on the wash and goes now that my hair is long enough to put in a ponytail. Child, I want all the styles. I just want everything. I used to wear my hair in ponytails all the time, a lot, actually. That's why I don't have no edges, because I used to just pull it back so tight. I love ponytails. I actually have a ponytail in my hair right now. I couldn't help it. Yeah, I will my hair in wash and goes for like a whole year straight. When I first did the big chop, all I wore was wash and go. So now that my hair is long enough for me to do other things, I kind of don't want to do the wash and go, but I will just to give my hair the break that it needs from my fingers when I do the wash and go. It'll last for like a week before I need to wash it and do something else. But yeah, I am so happy that it's long enough for me to like style in my ponytail. Yay, look. I can shake it. Look. See, I'm about to show you I can get a ponytail now. Ah, I'm so happy. Cause I've been wanting to do one, but I was like, I ain't trying to do no struggle tail. I'm not trying to do all that struggling trying to put my hair up into a ponytail. So right now in this video, I just discovered that I can get a ponytail. And that concludes this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.